I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in today. Today, I would like to talk about living in Thailand on U.S. Social Security. Picture this. You're living in a place where Social Security goes farther than it ever could back home, where rent is cheap, food is tasty and low cost, and healthcare doesn't empty your wallet. That place is Thailand, and for many Americans, it is one of the best spots to retire on Social Security. But is it really that simple? What are the upsides? What are the downsides? And most of all, could you see yourself actually living there? So let's talk about the cost of living. Money first, because most people worry about Thailand. Thailand is much cheaper than the US cost, and usually about half the cost of America and about 70% lower for rent. In Chiang Mai, you might can get a small apartment under 200 a month. In Bangkok, it's a nice condo costs 4 to 600. And in food, bills, and fun, and you can live well on 1,500 to 2,000 a month. Some retirees even live on less. Now ask yourself, how far does Social Security check go in the U.S.? Would it even cover your rent where you live now? Could you imagine paying 200 for an apartment instead of 1,200 or more back home? Good thing is your money will go a lot farther in Thailand. Bad thing is if you want luxury condos, fine dining, imported goods, the cost will go up very fast. Healthcare. This is one of Thailand's strongest points. Big hospitals in Bangkok and Chiang Mai are modern and well-staffed doctors, often speak English, and many train overseas. Many medical treatments cost 20 to 80% less in the US. You also need private health care insurance for your visa. This usually costs $1,000 to $4,000 a year depending on your age and coverage. Let me ask you, how much is your healthcare bill in the US? Have you ever skipped care because it was just too expensive? Imagine cutting your bills down by half or more while getting quality care. Wouldn't that make take a huge weight off your shoulders? The good news is great care, low prices, English-speaking doctors, and big hospitals. Bad news, smaller towns may only have basic hospitals, so medicines may not be available. Social Security payment and taxes. Here's some good news. You can still get your U.S. Social Security in Thailand. The money can go into a Thai bank or stay in your U.S. account. Even better, Thailand doesn't tax Social Security. You might still owe some U.S. tax, but Thailand leaves it alone. What does it mean for you? It means your check stays yours. Could you see yourself living in a place where your Social Security isn't eaten up by high rent, high food costs, and extra taxes? The good news, you'll keep your fuel check without any Thai taxes. The bad news is the exchange rate can change. Some months can back. I'm not gonna start over. Pardon me for messing up. Some months your dollars will buy less due to the exchange rate. Visas. This is where many retirees get nervous, but don't worry, there are clear ways to stay long term. Retirement visas. OA visa, 1 year, need about 23,000 in Thai bank or 2,000 a month income. OX visa, 5 years, need about 85,000 in savings or a mix of savings and income. Marriage visa is a little bit easier. If you marry a Thai citizen, you can apply for a Thai marriage visa. This is easier financially. You show 11,500 in a Thai bank or 1,150 per month income. Now think about it. Do you meet the requirements for the visa already? If you could, the marriage visa works better for you. If not, could the marriage visa work better for you? If you fell in love and married a Thai partner, would this open the door to living here long term? Good news, options exist for retirees and for those married to Thais. Bad news is extra paperwork, proof of money, and yearly renewals that can be a hassle at times. Lifestyle and community. Thailand has something for everyone. Want a busy city? Bangkok. Want a mountain town? Chiang Mai. Want beaches? Phuket, Pattaya, or Koh Samui. Food is cheap and delicious. The weather is warm year-round. And with about 30,000 Americans already here, it is easy to meet people who understand what you're going through. Here's the question. Do you want nightlife in city or quiet mornings in the mountains? Do you want the sea at your door? A small town or village where everyone knows you? The good news is variety of places to live, big expat groups, and great food. Bad news, the heat can be very tough. Traffic is wild in cities. The culture is very different. You'll need time to adjust. Safety in daily life. Thailand is generally safe. Violent crime is rare. People are friendly, but scams exist. Petty theft can happen in many tourist spots. The biggest danger? The roads. Motorbike accidents are very common here. So ask yourself, are you ready to drive here? Or would you be fine using a taxi or public transport? Are you careful with scams, or do you think you might be easy target for them? Good thing is safe everyday life and very kind locals. Bad news is road safety is very poor. Scams do happen time to time. Culture and quality of life. Thailand is colorful, warm, and welcoming. Food festivals, temples, and traditions are everywhere. Retirees often say they feel happier, healthier, and less stressed than they did back home. But let's be honest. Are you ready for a new culture? Could you learn a little Thai to make daily life easier? Could you slow down and enjoy a different pace of life? Good news is it's a very relaxed lifestyle, fun culture, and better mental health overall. Bad news is the language barrier and confusing bureaucracy. A pros and cons summary. Pros. Cost of living is much lower. Healthcare is affordable and high. Social Security. Healthcare is affordable and high quality. Excuse me. Sometimes I mess up because I had previous strokes and have trouble saying what I'm actually thinking, so I apologize for that. Social Security payments work in Thailand. Thailand doesn't tax Social Security. Warm climate, beaches, culture, and food. Strong expat communities. Marriage visa makes it easier if you have a Thai spouse. Cons: visa paperwork and renewals. Hot weather and rainy season. Language barriers outside the big cities. Traffic and road danger. Costs rise fast if you want a luxurious lifestyle. Still need to pay US taxes if you have other income besides your Social Security. Marriage visa requires proof of your marriage is actually real. My final thoughts. Retiring in Thailand on US Social Security isn't just possible, it can be life-changing. You can live better, spend less, and enjoy more. But here's the real question. What do you want your retirement to look like? Do you want freedom from money stress? Do you want to wake up in the tropics, eat fresh food, and explore new places? Do you want a community of expats or to blend in to Thai life? If you plan well, pick right visa, choose the right city, budget wisely, your Social Security check becomes more than a payment. It becomes your freedom. freedom to live the last chapter of your life in comfort, dignity, and adventure. So with that, I'd like to end this video and thank everybody for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And thank you again.